Because it prompts you automatically. Anyway, we're playing as Rock now. I just pretend that the intro was there.
We fast traveled. Imagine all sorts of wondrous intro animations, and you'll be where we are now.
Wow, even Rock isn't that tall. Only 5'8". 81 kilograms, 178 pounds. Blood type, unknown. Parents, probably dead. Mongo,
I refuse to believe that man is 5'8".
Well, everybody in this game is apparently short.
I refuse. I just think they didn't have any sense of scale. Like, I refuse to believe that dude is 5'8". I'm sorry.
He also has Bongo, his orphaned ward. Weapon, battle axe. Style, own style. Own it. He is a giant of 5'8", living on the savannah of the New World. He was born Nathaniel William Adams in England. He was nicknamed Rock because of his strength. His father ran a curio store specializing in rare weapons and was always taken with strange antiquities. He had a loving mother and with it an idyllic childhood until that fateful day.
What?
Yes.
So wait, his mother's an it? What?
I think they're talking about like the total package.
Yeah, I actually agree fair. Like, they must have done it by their standards, or maybe by ancient history standards. Maybe 5'8" was really tall back then.
Rock, look at the soul edge. Look at it. Dad, why are you putting quotation marks around it? Isn't it a beauty? His father's wish had finally been fulfilled. He showed his son the sword in the ship's cabin. At last, Soul Edge, the hero's sword. The storm that buffeted the ship scared young Rock to the point of tears. His father was too excited to even notice. His mother, frustrated, led Rock to the hammock. Just then, cannon fire sounded and the ship rocked from a direct hit. Rock screamed in terror. His father and mother held him tight as the cries of the crew echoed. Pirates. The Spanish pirate Cervantes, Confederate of Virtue, the Italian merchant of death, had started his attack. His goal was none other than Soul Edge.
Oh no.
Father ran to the ship. That's his name, huh? Father Adams ran to the ship's storeroom to hide the Soul Edge. Another explosion. After another explosion, Rock's mother ran after to stop him. Rock, stay here until we return. His parents never did. Before they could, the ship sank. Rock awoke on an unfamiliar shoreline in Lowell. At first, Rock cried out, looking for his parents. Eventually, he learned to live off the land to survive, discarding former habits and language. I like how they just kind of like jump straight ahead to like, well, he learned to live off the land.
Well, he's basically Blanca, so...
Or Tarzan,
Yeah.
Would anybody like some pound cake? It was at this point he first came upon other living people, a tribe native to the area. Afraid of the white giant, they would not approach him. The child Bongo, an orphan of tribal warfare, was the sole consolation for Rock, who was now an adult. From the natives, Rock relearnt about the people across the ocean. Faded memories of his parents and even Soul Edge returned. He remembered having heard the word Soul Edge. It was a word he had heard often as a child. At bedtime, mealtime, pizza, Soul Edge in the morning, Soul Edge in the evening. When you have the evil sword Soul Edge, you can do that anytime. A hazy image formed in his mind. If he could find the Soul Edge, perhaps he could recover his own past. He might even find his parents. With his giant axe in hand, Rock set out for the land across the sea.
And then he realized he needed to know how to swim.
He just lifted up the whole ocean and threw it out of his oil. Savannah, the New World. A mysterious forest of megaliths stands in the center of a wide crater. After taking leave of Bongo, he set out on his quest to find Soul Edge, the key to his memories. Rock eventually came across something strange. What's that? In this sacred site, Rock caught sight of an inhuman shadow. Suspicious, he climbed to the top of one of the monoliths, where he spied a man holding a strange weapon. The man whirled as Rock approached, and assuming a strange position, suddenly attacked. Oh, so that's how the... Oh, okay. There we go. It's when Valdo got teleported in, apparently.
Wait, he didn't get teleported.
Yeah, Cervantes teleported Valdo to America.
That's right. That's right. I remember now. Cervantes just said, "Whoosh!
Get out of here!"
Whoosh! You're in America. Valdo's like, "What? Oh." Valdo in America says, "What? What? I'm in America." To be fair, he hasn't actually left America yet. So.
He doesn't need to get across the Atlantic quite yet. Where did he get the axe?
He made it?
Well, that looks a little bit too elaborate to have just been something he just happened to have made.
The wizard did it?
And now Rock was like, now it is my turn to knock somebody off the edge of a monolith. The strange man dropped the parchment as he plunged to his fate. Rock picked up the piece of paper. At first, the letters appeared to be meaningless squiggles. Finally, he realized that the letters were a language.
Just the way you phrase it, it's like, what?
S-O-U-L-H. Wait. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Soul Edge. He realized that this note was an important clue in his search for the Soul Edge. Carrying a stone club chiseled from one of the monoliths, he immediately set out in the direction of the setting sun. Apparently he had time to stop and do this.
Apparently.
Wait a minute. Did the book do it again?
What?
He immediately set out in the direction of the setting sun.
No, that's
okay. I just wanted to make sure they didn't do it again.
No, they didn't do it that time.
What kind of moron gets east and west mixed up? Apparently me. A haunted shrine stood in a bamboo grove. It had been built by Taki to imprison... Wait, did she really build it? I don't believe it.
Oh good, he's not swimming across the Atlantic, he's crossing an ocean twice its size.
Well, he's going to Japan.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Just still though,
So I guess Taki built the shrine herself. A small shrine...
Zombie ghosts leave this place.
Yeah, she's multi-talented. Knows how to forge, knows how to do masonry.
She's a regular Renaissance woman.
A small shrine holds the ghost-haunted weapon. Rock entered the shrine and found the weapon at the altar. As he grabbed it, he passed out. When he came to, many people wielding swords stood before him. Kill them, cut them all down. A voice echoed in his head. Rock had become... Oh, okay, I guess that's how it happened.
But Rock, you are the demons.
Apparently Mitsurugi now quells demons.
I guess.
Apparently becoming a demon also means they sap your HP from you too for... Dick move.
You win.
But at least he still remembers Bongo.
First touch, fight.
Always. Press X to Bangu.
Always remember Oingo Boingo.
The grueling battle ends.
Chop that down like a cherry tree.
Rock. You win.
And that's why you don't go around grabbing weapons in shrines.
Fight.
Not an excellent idea as far as things go. Get out of here.
The grueling battle ended with the victory of Rock. You win.
Immense shoulder check. What? Wait, how does he know how to speak? Speak English?
Magic?
Well, he was in America. Speak it or leave.
No.
But Rock did both. He learned to speak it and then he left. After defeating Mitsurugi and Taki, Rock momentarily recovered himself. Another rock appeared before his eyes. Let me be one with myself again. At the end of the fierce fighting, Rock was released from the ghost spell. He picked up the crescent axe from the... Why would you pick it up again? This sword is evil. I'd better pick it up. Strikes quickly but consumes energy. Strong but also consumes energy. Fuck this game. I swallowed wrong. God damn it.
Please be careful.
A desert region in Central Asia. For the traveler who had avoided the perils of the ocean journey to cross the continent by land, this was the most difficult passage. So, like, they basically just have to keep describing this in a slightly different way every time. You took the hard path. The ruins of an ancient Chinese citadel lay beyond, but nothing else was to be seen in this desolate road. Rock searched for the legendary weapon in the ruins of the citadel. However, the weapon had already been unearthed by someone else. Footprints led from the excavation site. In the distance, he spied the images of a man and a woman. Rock was just like, I need that. Give it to me. Searching for the Patriot Sword to save his homeland, daughter of a warrior family, left home to follow Huang. Throw the both of them. Okay. Wow, it actually doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Surprisingly, the Huang's using his default weapon. Shut up and let me throw you. I'm going to throw you and you're going to like it, damn it.
Knockout. The grueling battle ended with the victory of Rock. You win.
Yep, that's gonna... At least his throws are like super difficult, so super hard, so that makes it a little bit easier.
This is true, although I did just get like super bodied.
By Sun Mina, no less.
Yep, Song Mina came out swinging. Okay, I suppose I'll use the Stone Club, since throws don't really take, don't count as attacking.
First, Hong Song fight.
That kind of damage was a little bit more of what I was expecting. I like how simple Rock's throws are. Pick up dude, throw him down. Headbutt person, jump on them.
AKA Bronze Showman. They've got a guy right now whose finisher is a bear hug.
And then I got beaten by Song Mina yet
The
again.
grueling battle ended with you lose.
On today's episode of Radical Bromance,
First
lots
one, so
more
right.
losing.
Or beef.
By God, Jerry.
I more beef than an all-male strip club.
I'm trying to think of like anything Jerry Lawler says.
It's not really Jerry Lawler that you're worried about. You're worried about JR.
Victory of Rock. You win.
The only thing I can remember that Jerry Lawler says is puppies.
Vintage. Wait,
That's
no,
Michael.
that was Michael
Show
Cole.
me fight.
Yep. And then there's that guy JBL, and he says Maggle all the time. He's saying Michael, but he says it like in his drawl, his Texan.
Grueling battle ended with the
Oh wow,
Oh,
no wonder Song Mina was so fast. Like one throw is all it takes, but then again, it's like a giant of 5'8" jumping on a girl.
ow. Seriously.
Rock defeated.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rock defeated Mina and Huang, taking the weapon Warhammer which they had unearthed, but it was not Soul Edge. Rock traveled on.
She broke her in half. That woman has a family. Anyway.
Oh Jesus. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna use that. It's heavy as shit, but you know what? Whatever. Now I'm going to take block damage for days. Veteran fighters from all over the world gather here. It is said that the victors are awarded with a priceless weapon. Rock found his way to the arena and took place in the contest, hoping to win Soul Edge. And in some universe he did. He won Soul Edge.
versus Li Long fight.
I'm trying to think. Is he one of the ones that gets that as his legendary weapon?
Just Baldo, I think.
No, Baldo, Siegfried.
Yes.
Of Rock.
Also, get the fuck out of here, Li Long. Quite literally.
Versus Sophia fight.
Yeah, this makes more sense with Rock because Rock is a dumbass.
Defense, what's that?
The grueling battle ended with the victory of Sophia. You lose.
Self-fatigue again.
Too fast.
Too fast for me.
Versus Li Long fight. The grueling battle ended with the victory of Rock.
I literally did not move, I just hit buttons.
Seems about right for Rock.
Sophia
Yeah.
fight.
And then I got wrecked again.
The grueling battle ended with the victory of Sophia. You lose.
I will never forget you.
I feel like the game is kind of chugging along all of a sudden.
Well, remember you said the Coliseum wasn't so great?
It doesn't really like the Coliseum very much. Jesus. So slow.
Mm. It's almost like you need to defend so that you can attack. And like actually for an opening.
The grueling battle ended.
No, nothing but attacking. All the time.
Versus
Well, if you really want to be here another 2 hours, sure.
Maybe I do.
That doesn't seem like an adequate use of your time.
There we go. Holy shit.
grueling battle
She
ended
just
with
went,
the victory
she went
of
flying.
Rock.
Goodbye, Sophie.
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
And good riddance, apparently.
Shut up, phone. It's not over yet. Not until I say it is. Which is after this fight finishes.
The grueling battle ended with the
Assuming you beat him.
Oh, I did.
You win.
We can move on to a stage that doesn't make everything slow down.
Yep.
Then I got 2 axes in one.
Oh, it's that weapon.
After a fierce fight, Rock was able to triumph over 3 opponents. Li Long, who used a nunchaku, the swordswoman Sophia, who mounted a stout defense with her sacred sword and shield, and Heishiro Mitsurugi, with whom he had crossed swords as a demon at the shrine. The victorious Rock was awarded the twin axe as a prize.
Hey, they didn't just list all the names this time.
It's funny, it's actually believable that, like, Rock would think this was great.
Yep.
Like, awesome, it's
Awesome.
2 axes.
Seriously. Yo, I heard you liked axes, so we put an axe inside your axe so you can chop while you chop.
Now I can do twice as much damage.
Except not.
Next time on Radical Bromance, more axe. Going to axe people some questions.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry.